Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and as often happens, I was not planning on doing this video, but I found yet another piece of awesome XRP news that I had to address. Now, this is something that other people have covered, but I don't know if other people have mentioned what I'm about to mention, but I found out something that is really big deal about the new XRapid partner that Ripple just signed up. For those of you that don't know, XRapid is the product, is Ripple's product that uses XRP for settlement. Okay, they announced in their Swell conference a couple of weeks ago that they had signed into production. They're moving into production with their first 3 XRapid partners. Well, as those of us like myself have been telling you, this is just the beginning, and this is going to be like a bathtub where the water just rises as these XRapid partners go live and begin to actually use it. If you can just imagine that water being XRP with dollars flowing into it and sloshing around, and that water level rising over time as more partners get involved. But at some point, you're going to have some of the big monster people come in, whether it's a huge bank or it could even be a central government or the IMF. It could be somebody huge. But what I'm about to show you will make you understand just how close that we are to one of the big, huge whales getting involved in this. This will really show, and I don't know if anybody else has gone over this, but I saw it, and I have an audience that has a lot of people that may not listen to other people, and so if it's already been covered, that's fine. Some of you are going to hear it for the first time, and I just saw it for the first time, and it excited me. Okay, this was on the Daily Hodl. Ripple reveals new global financial institution using XRP-powered XRapid. Okay, the company is called Vi Americas. Okay, and it says in the article that this global payment providers such as Vi Americas, these are the 3 that Ripple announced at Swell. Their conference is Colix, IDT, and Mercury FX. Now they've added Vi Americas onto it. Okay, but what's interesting is some of the things they say in here about Vi Americas. First of all, let me get down to what their CEO says. Co-founder and CEO of Vi Americas, Paul Dwyer, says he expects XRapid to grow into a key component of how international money transfers are processed. We believe, this is a quote from him, we believe that digital assets like XRP will play a key role in the future of cross-border payments, helping to safely address some of the structural inefficiencies of legacy settlement infrastructure. Now, and then I want to read this part, and then I want to make a point here. Vi Americas says it now has thousands of agent locations in the U.S. and a network of over 76,000 payout locations throughout Latin America, India, China, and the Philippines. The company was previously confirmed to be testing XRapid. Okay, let me make this point before I tell you what is so huge about this. For the last 4 years, I have listened to people bash me, bash all of us as XRP holders, and they've all told us the banks nobody will ever use XRP. They're not going to use XRP in payment flows. Well, the CEO of this company, and if you think this company is a tiny company, I'm about to show you something to blow your mind. The CEO of Vi Americas just told you in this quote right here that XRP is going to play a key role in the future of cross-border payments. In other words, billions, if not trillions of dollars is going to be sloshing around in XRP being moved around the world. That is going to change your life and change my life, because speculation is going to happen on top of it, and it's going to be a monster. Okay, now I'm going to show you why I'm so excited about this, because this is a whale. This is, Via Americas is much bigger than I thought. I decided that I would go and look at Via America's website and their about page. First, they begin talking about their locations. They're in 29 countries for cash payout or direct deposits to bank accounts. Their online site and mobile app allow customers to safely, easily, and affordably send money 24/7 from U.S. to Mexico, Central and South America, the Philippines, India, and other countries. What I'm about to read to you, I want you to let it really sink in, because I'm about to tell you who owns Via Americas. Via Americas is a private company. The International Finance Corporation, a part of the World Bank Group, is the company's second largest shareholder. I want to read that to you again. Via Americas is a private company. The International Finance Corporation, a part of the World Bank Group, yeah, that World Bank Group, is the company's second largest shareholder. The World Bank, people, okay? Ripple has just signed a mega whale to use XRP. And if you think for a second that this is happening, but the World Bank is not looking at how this could help the world, and look who happens to be on the front page of the World Bank, Christine Lagarde, who is with the IMF and talks constantly about how digital assets are going to play a critical role around the world. This is a monster. Okay, I told you today, this right here is Ledger's website for the Ledger Nano S. If you do not have a Ledger Nano S yet, storing your digital assets, this week only, they're having a 20% discount. So you can go in the description of all of my videos. You can go and get your Ledger Nano S. Normally they're like $100, so now they're like 79 or 80 bucks just for this week. So if you've been putting it off, this week's the time. In the description of every one of my videos, you can click on a link and it'll take you straight to their site, and you can safely buy one. I'm a digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. I am an XRP holder, and we just signed a deal in essence with the World Bank, or at least a future deal with the World Bank, because we now have a signed deal for production to be used by a company that is mostly owned by the World Bank. So I hope that helps you sleep good tonight, because it's going to make me sleep good. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell your friends and family that the Digital Asset Investor will see you in Liechtenstein. Thank you.